Welcome back, guys. This is Nedungavel here. We're playing Pharaoh, the new era. And we are in our 6th episode. And as you guys can see, citizens are getting in. Immigration is happening continuously here from the ancient road towards the city, which we have found in the previous episode. And we are slowly growing the city. And our target is to reach 1,000 people. And we have started growing some barley and some grain, and I think I have to pass the games because the barley is getting stuck here. I need to find someone to come here and store it. I don't think so I have a choice. Let's see, I have to build a storeyard before the delta gets flooded up by July. It is going to get, I think we are going to lose the barley this time. That is why I didn't build the brewery. I was expecting it. But let's see. We need someone to employ here. Maybe we can switch off these two. We don't have potters either way. It is going to be flooded, isn't it? Before I get some employees. Let's see. Come on, we're almost there. Well, the unemployment is at 52%, so we shouldn't have any problem getting people. I think people are a little far away, isn't it? Okay, let us place a small housing here to gain some people. And I think the flooding was very poor this time, so we might have a very poor harvest next time. So we might have to add another 2 more plots, and the reason I think is because Osiris is not happy, isn't it? He's benevolent. The one who's apathetic is Mr. Ra. Okay, let's see. Let's have a lavish festival for Ra and see what happens. And we should be getting someone now, because next year the inundation is going to be poor and this fertility is going to drop. So let's say will be better. Okay, good. So next to next we'll have a fertile land to produce. Okay, we have someone here. People are being employed. Let us slowly unlock these industrial buildings, even the physician. Barley is getting in, good. See, the carts can cross the roadblock. Only the people who are roaming around will not cross this. But I think it is fair to put it here and remove it. That might also be a reason why we don't have employees, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, barley's in. I think the next step is to start getting in beer. We'll see. What is the housing capacity? We have 50% unemployment. And nobody is interested in coming here. I think we have to move the industrial area a little bit far away. So let's bring in the potters a little bit near to the city. This is a little bit near to the city. Let's put them here and the purpose is not to bring pots, the purpose is to employ people. Look at that, the clay is getting in. And I think next we can start with the brewery. The moment the pot reaches, immediately the guy from marketplace will get in, buy the pottery and leave immediately. You'll see that happening in a few moments. Okay, people are still getting in. Okay, the unemployment has dropped 20%. And there is also an age gap, so that will also fluctuate. And we have all ordinary cottages here. Once they get the pottery, they'll expand further. So I think we have to hold on to, we can hold 42 more people. We'll wait for some time and then we'll expand further. There's a need. Okay, the breweries are on. I think we should start. Yeah, we are already storing beer. How is the fertility? Fertility is better here. Look at that. We have only 52%. So we are going to lose a little bit of production here. So let us boost it. Building picker. Sometimes you just want to place the building that you already see in the screen. Yeah. So control plus click. Okay. If you build a mansion for yourself, you can draw a personal salary from city's treasury. Personal funds are retained by your family to be used whenever the situation demands. Even in subsequent missions during the same period, beware though, as awarding yourself a higher salary is due, your position can now be detrimental effects on your standing in the kingdom. Okay. Okay, this is how you build it. Okay. See, I know this is too many grain farms, but I think we can have more. And I'm going to have a barley farm here. And we'll see how things go. So next is going to be a personal mansion. We don't even have a palace yet. Ferries can help your city run smoothly, carefully placed in water crossings. Okay, but do we need a ferry? We don't need it, isn't it? Well, we can go across for farming, and I guess the ferry has to be right here, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be in opposite directions. Yeah, it cannot be in the delta farm because it will get flooded eventually. So the only options are these two places. But we have to create another city here, isn't it? I don't think so we need that. Okay, look at that. The barley is getting in. So that we'll start our harvest in the... look at that. There's flooding again. Okay, nice. Osiris is happy. So let's look at Ra. Since we have beer now, we can even pay more respects by playing a, hosting a lavish festival here. People are totally employed. They are waiting for some clay apparently. I think we'll get employees very soon enough. Look at that. The barley is getting converted into beer immediately. And I think the beer is also being consumed. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. We have already evolved to modest apartments because we are supplying pots and beer. Good. And these are spacious homesteads. Now these are apartments. They look beautiful, isn't it? Whitewashed with beautiful stairs and ladders to get up. So we need 10 modest apartments to win this mission. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are almost there, and they will also give expansion for more people to occupy. So I think we had around 42 people capacity. Look at that, we have 116 more. I think we'll reach 1000 with the existing city expansion or housing plan. Let's see how the fertility is. Look at that, we have very good fertility. This is going to be good. And we might even need another granary. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to say accept all. So that if there is a heavy harvest, we can hold on to all the grains we make. Otherwise everything will be flooded and we'll lose it. Now let's have another festival for Ra. I'm going to go with the grand festival and spend all the beer we have, so that our patron god can be happy. I think we need to go for 3 more temples in order to make them more... we can directly see the status right here. Ra is apathetic. Bast is fine. Osiris is more than fine. Anyway, there is going to be more unemployment, so let us give them some job to do. I think this should work. Look at that, we are going to reach, and the unemployment is dropping slowly. Good. And I think we need another clay deposit, clay pit for supplying for all the potters. And we are also slowly getting into debt. Is there another way to get out of debt? We have a personal mansion. And it has to be in a green patch, isn't it? Yeah. Can we put it here? We don't have the space to do that. We can do it here. Living along with our city.
I heard there is a job here for anyone who wants one.
There it is. We'll put a station here. Because we are going to... I think I'm going to keep it at 2 demons per month, which is village noble salary. And look at that, it is immediately being employed. And our beer production is good. We're running empty. We are waiting for some barley. But I think the unemployment is going down. Let's see. We cannot collect taxes yet. Oh yeah, I think we need a village palace to get tax collector's office, isn't it? So where shall we put our palace? I think we should do it right here. And we're officially out of money because of placing a village palace. But I think we're going to be fine. This should work. And unemployment is slowly dropping. And I think now we have the ability to place the tax collector. Let us put him in. Now personally, I think 1 is not enough. So I think we should put another guy right here. And we'll see. And our tax percent, I think we have to set it through the village palace. It is a 9%. I think we'll keep it at 9. And I think we can see it here in the overseer, right, of treasury. Yeah, there it is. So we can earn up to 450 plus dividends. Now this might not break even, but you can see here the wages, 50% of the wages. And the construction is the expense which we do in infra. And the money we spend on festivals. So at least we can break through or break even the expenditure which we do on festivals. So it is not going to be net positive, but before we reach net positive, I think we'll reach 1000 in population. And look at that. This year the harvest is going to be fantastic. And let us place another storage yard. for accepting all the grain here. And here, instead of accepting all, we are going to say get all. So what is the difference between accept all and get all is, once the harvest is done, all the carts will move to granary, irrespective of whether it is accepted all or not. But if you are storing it in the storage yard and then you have to move it to granary, you have to put it get all, so that the person in the granary will always make sure the granary is full. He'll collect it from any of the storage yards and put it there. So that is the whole purpose. And we are holding on to straw here.
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
I think straw is used for making bricks, clay and straw. You know, they make the wet clay and use straw to burn it. I think something like that. And barley is getting in. And this one homestead is still, I think they need a little bit of grain. Once they lose the food, they slowly start devolving, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. They're evolving quickly. I think we're going to need another marketplace. Let us host another festival. Everybody are happy. Let us host one for Bast. Bast is a she, right? I think she has been very kind and patient with us. And we have a very good flood here. We'll have better fertility. Or even the wells evolve. And I think we can stamp some plazas here to improve the desirability. Yeah, good. And all the markets have evolved. Look at that. And they are filled up with items. That is good. And I think one clay pit is still doing fine, right?
Maybe I just carry baskets now, but one day I'll run the bazaar.
They don't have enough clay, isn't it? Yeah. Because the city is so faithful and dedicated, Bast blesses its house and bazaars with bounty of food and goods. Nice. So yeah, once there is a backlog of pottery here, I think the clay will start backlogging. So I think one is fine for now. We can have another one, but look at that, we are doing fine. We are still having pots in the storage yard. Okay, we are almost there. We are a little bit struggling on... is it food? Why are they devolving? They have everything here.
I've had more people volunteer for the fire department. These people need jobs.
Look at that, the unemployment has dropped below 11%. Sorry, below 20%. And still going down, I guess. So let's see. We can put another work camp to speed up things. And make a connection right here. Can we do that? We cannot, right? Well, we can do it right here. And build another work camp right here. Oh, we don't have... okay, then we'll build it here. There it is. What is the reason they're not evolving? Oh, there is no entertainment here. Okay. Let us put another bandstand right here. This should help. And I think I'm not going to spend too much money because we are spending the money which was lended to us. So we get around, okay, we are collecting all the taxes and we are getting around 1400 debens. Which is it going to be? Yeah, we'll leave it at 9%. I don't mind. How much have we collected? Taxation is very less, but we'll see. Last year, so far this year, and we're not losing any money. Look at that. If you're losing any money, we'll see it here, uncollected taxes. So it is 100%, the coverage is good. So this should technically work. And once these people develop, I think we'll have more taxes to be collected. Can we have 80 more? Yeah, we can have 68 more people. Once they develop, the capacity, occupancy capacity will increase more. And I think we should have a bandstand right here to maximize the entertainment coverage. And we can do some beautification with some statues. You know, something like this. And with some beautiful gardens here. I think this should work. And the harvest is good. And we are totally out of food. That is also a reason for fluctuation. So let us start building more grain farms. And maybe even a barley farm. They may not be cultivated this year, maybe in the next year. This will also improve our, look at that, we are below 5%, almost below 5% in unemployment. And we are filling up with beer and pottery. So let us hold a festival for Ra and make him happy, because Ra is our patron god. And so far, this is the first time we are storing grains in our storage yard. And I've been storing barley only here. So I think I'm going to remove barley from here. And then I'll move it here. Except half. Now initially the barley is going to be here. From the next harvest it is going to be stored here, so that we'll have more space for beer and pottery. Pottery is lodging up because all the apartments are fulfilled with pottery, isn't it? Yeah, they need 8 parts only and we have around 600 pottery here. So I think one clay pit is going to do good. So let's see, do we have enough capacity to hold more people? Yeah, we have enough capacity to hold 40 more people. That is good. That is all we need. And is anybody getting in? Okay, the immigration is still going on. So all we have to do is wait to reach that. And I think we can even connect this road, right? Look at that. Our kingdom reputation has grown up because of our patron god. And we are slowly losing money, but by the time we MTR, I think we can go up to minus 2000 debens, isn't it? I think we'll recover. And all of them have become modest apartments. They have room for 8 more in each. So 72 occupants is the maximum capacity, good. Now the food production is also going to go up. And the last of barley is getting emptied out. I'm going to hold on to celebrating festivals here.
My supplies sold like hotcakes. I'm going back to the bazaar for more.
She has thrown a festival so that all the gods will notice your piety. Okay. Does this happen here? I don't know, we'll see.
What's a priestess to do? There is so little diversion here.
So 4 more people, I think we will complete this mission.
I can only juggle so much. I wish there were other entertainers in the city.
Okay, I think juggler schools are overworked. But I'm going to hold on to the money because we are going to complete this mission. And I thought we have to build a monument, right? Okay, we'll wait till it reaches 1000. And we'll see how this goes.
Well done. Thanks to your capable leadership, Egyptian civilization has advanced considerably and will continue to do so in the coming decades.
All right. So this has been a victory and we have done some fantastic work here. So the first para's request has been completed. We have a city built for 1000 people population. So we know how the game mechanics work. We know how to please the gods. We know how to be good at agriculture and also in the industrial level. Look at that. We have so much beer. And so far we are making break even with collecting taxes and taxing people out and providing the resources for them. So I think I'm going to leave the game right here today. It has been almost 30 minutes. So I hope you like today's gameplay, guys. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplay is, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedangaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.